This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so I was driving most of the day today. I'm sorry. So this is the first time I was able to get a video up. So let's get right into it. Clavicle, a streamer, he does a sit down with academics after he gets released from jail after allegedly shooting a dead alligator on camera, which I guess that's a felony. First of all, why? But anyways, he says, the first thing I did was call my dad, and then I was scared to go outside because all the press was there, and my driver and my security hadn't pulled up, and I was like, okay, this guy's like the new Andrew Tate. Like, that's all he is, you know, and look-maxing, whatever he's into. I don't get, bro. It's hard to keep up with these streamers at this point, bro. It's a little weird, but it is what it is. I mean, this is where we're at, you know? So cars are driving themselves, streamers' lives are, I don't know. It's just like, it's just weird. I'm going to be honest. It's just weird. People are talking about Jay-Z's interview, and maybe he's a little out of touch. I saw this on, the Company Man talked about this, and I think, well, he had a forum about it. And I think he's kind of right in the sense that, like, you know, Jay-Z not wanting to have battles anymore because now Instagram's involved. Like, Jay-Z's older, you know, and what was once interesting to him in the music and everything also has a different aspect to it. He has a family now. He looks at things differently. He has a different perspective. Families were dragged into this. You know, Kendrick's family, Drake's family. Drake had fake allegations put on him. But let's not pretend that Jay-Z didn't back Kendrick 100% on this. I mean, that happened. Quietly happened, you know, and it's obvious if you know, you know. But I don't know, you know, it's like Jay-Z's entitled to do whatever he wants, you know, and he does. The moves he makes now that are involving beef or anything like that is totally behind the scenes. His revenge is different. And I saw at one point in that interview, he was talking about his daughter, and he was like, you know, it's not normal that she does this and that. Everybody thinks their kid's a genius. And you're supposed to. That's your child. You created this kid, you know, and everything's amazing to you that they do. And Blue Ivy's been pushed to the limits because both of her parents are superstars, and she's doing things early. But you're supposed to feel like that, bro. But like, you don't have to romanticize it. Like, it's like she's a genius, bro. You're basically telling everybody she's a genius. You're putting her at a really high standard here. You know, there's a lot to live up to. Well, speaking of Jay-Z, because he kind of had something to do with the Tory Lanez thing, he really backed Meg in that whole spiel. And, you know, it is what it is. But Tory Lanez is in jail. He's releasing this new project, and he's doing a lot of impressive stuff from jail. He's got, like, little mini movies coming out with neon in them, and very creative stuff with AI, DDG. A lot of people are supporting his new project that's coming out. You know, Meg's going to have a meltdown over this, but I don't know. You know how I feel about that whole thing that with Meg. I just feel like everybody was wrong in that car to some extent, you know. But I think Tory kind of shot himself in the foot in a way, you know, like with the whole case, you know. Angela Simmons does an interview with Cam Newton, and they talk about this rumor that they dated. And she's like, I wouldn't call it dating. You were kind of corny and all this other stuff. And I was like, who does Angela Simmons think she is, bro? Like, you're just the daughter of some famous guy, and you had a TV show with your dad. Well, not some famous guy, I'm sorry. Legend. Legendary. And it's just like, you know, Rev Run is legendary, you know, so it's like, that's what we know you from. You're not the hottest girl ever, but she's talking like she is, and like she's just a hot commodity. Like, okay, I guess every girl's supposed to feel like that, but like the way she's trying to play him is like, dude, calm down. simmer down, baby girl. Like, that's what I felt he was saying to her. It's like, simmer down, baby girl. Benzino calls out DEE-1. I do agree with Benzino on this one. DEE-1 uses religion and stuff to try to shame other artists. And recently he did this to Jermaine Dupri. And it's like, bro, DEE-1 needs to calm down. He needs to simmer down, bro. He's doing everything because he's angry he's not in the music game, basically. You know, that's how I feel.
When you gonna stop exploiting religion and God for your rap career, bro? Like, the shit's getting tired. Every time I turn around, you going at a legend. Now it's Jermaine Dupri. And let me show you how hypocritical you are, right? Since you pushing all this positive and shit, right? I just seen your post where, I guess I don't even know what the problem is with you and JD. Because like I said, you always going at somebody. But I just seen a post where it's something with you and JD now. I don't even care what it is. See, what you don't understand is that JD's a legend. You know what I mean? I'm tired of y'all niggas with no resumes, right? Who ain't done shit for the culture, always trying to criticize and say something. You the first one, right? And then you say, 50 was right about you, or 50 told you so, or 50 told me about you. See, there you go, pitting two black men against each other. There you go with your hypocritical ass, Mr. Godly, Mr. All God, putting two people going at each other. You're doing that. And then, right, as far as I know, from all the years I've known about JD and known JD, he ain't never went at another black man just to be going at him. 50 does it on a daily basis, and now you supporting 50? You's a fraud. You's a fraud. And listen, just because you know Bible verses, right?
Oh, that's why he's mad. It's the 50 thing. 50 drives people crazy, bro. Drives me crazy. BG says, stop begging for attention, Turk.
That's what this comes up, man. It's it. But I ain't gone. You know what I mean? I ain't breaking. You know what I'm saying? As bad as a nigga want me to address him, as bad as a, nigga be begging for me, to say their name, as hard as a nigga be gone, you did with the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not punching down. You heard me? Like, it did. It's just one or two niggas that, I might give them, what they asking for. You did. But, oh man, not to fuck all that, man. That motherfucking Brooklyn PG coming from the heart. Podcast, man. We about to go.
Podcast. BG's gonna do a podcast now? Oh my gosh, bro. Everybody has a podcast. Like, I didn't think it could get worse. Bro, BG and his wife have a podcast. You got Juvie and Manny Fresh with a podcast. Lil Wayne has one when he wants, but that's different, Like, that's just like once in a blue moon. I mean, this is like every artist has a podcast now. Well, this market's gonna collapse, bro. Bro, rappers ruin everything, bro. That's all I could say. Let a rapper get involved, it's over, bro. For 90% of the time. Ye drops Father MV featuring Travis Scott, directed by Bianca. Good video. It's artsy. I like the Kanye album. I like it. I listened to it on the drive. I like it. Kanye did his thing, man. Kanye is needed, bro. Kanye, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, all these guys are needed, bro. There's not many new artists that can really take the reins at this point. It's pretty sad, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty sad.
None of you niggas could fuck with Yeezy. The dead niggas, the niggas now, the niggas could come. None of you niggas could fuck with Yeezy. It's Yeezy over everything.
Kanye. Good album. Good album. Gervonta Davis, domestic case dropped. How? I don't care. You know, good for him for getting it dropped. I don't know what he did to get it dropped. But this guy can't stop catching these kind of cases. Like, what? Bro, calm down. Speaking of calm down, Jay Prince's son thinks he's him. Jay Prince Jr. He walks around thinking he didn't do anything his dad did. He didn't do anything his dad did. What, just because you were born into the family, you're your dad? No. At least Jazz Prince is cool, you know? Jay Prince Jr. is just wants to be his dad so bad. He went to the Club 24 that Meech, you know, has some involvement in. This girl went up to Meech and said she wanted to, you know, please him because it's just Big Meech. Whatever. Waka Flocka comments on Brick Squad, and OJ the Juice Man, of course, is still locked up. He had a medical emergency, so prayers out to him because he has diabetes, man, and I hope that I hope he's okay. You know, OJ's me and OJ are cool, so I hope he's okay, man. And this is what Waka had to say about the whole Brick Squad thing. Now, if you don't know, OJ the Juice Man was arrested because allegedly he pointed a gun at a officer. I don't know if that's true or not, but he's still in jail for that.
I want to say this, right? The day niggas give Brick Squad their quote-unquote flowers, we don't care. Y'all go see how much and what we did for this industry. How much millionaires we created. And fuck the credit, but y'all credited the wrong person and the wrong people. But the people actually know. And the creators are actually sitting back. And we can do nothing but smile, man, because our work is still going across the globe. And there's nothing y'all can do about it. Like nothing. Again, bro, I'm a nigga that never had help. The only people that helped me was the people.
Waka. You might have held Gucci down and your mom took his career to another level. But Gucci Man put everybody on, bro. And your mom masterminded it. And you guys made an impact. And Waka took the torch. Did some more. Let's see what came before this. Let's see. J. Cole talks about really first person shooter was supposed to be it was supposed to be Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but then J. Cole jumped on it, so that's confusing because the whole rumor was Kendrick wasn't on it and he felt away. I don't know. J. Cole also doesn't understand the line about did J. Cole foul on Not Like Us. He couldn't tell you what it's about. He doesn't know. So he doesn't know that Drake didn't foul. He says that's not true. Blueface gifts $4,500 to a high school girlfriend that held him down while he was in jail. Boosie talks about this woman that alleges she was married to Boosie. Speaks out following rappers' harassment, stalking, and child protective service claims. He says, bruh, I need a pardon so I can eventually get my gun rights back before one of these crazy fans John Lennon me. Bro, calm down. Calm down, bro. Oh, man, bro, during a Gunna concert, this man, allegedly skeeted on a woman's leg, bro. I'm not even gonna read all that. It's gross. I've seen people get arrested for this before though, on the news. Yo, people are sick, bro. They go out in public and just skeet on people, bro. Nicki Minaj gets more political, talking about more politics. I think her and Deborah are cool though, because she posted up the. That's about it, man. I do have more news stories to talk about. I just don't want this video to be so long. But I will do another video in about an hour. Sorry about this weekend. This week, pretty much. It's a travel week, man. So I'm in Jamaica, so I had to drive from the west side of the island to the east side of the island. So I'm in like the Portland area now. I'll be out here for a few days. Then I'll go back to St. Anne, continue visiting some family with my wife, and then we'll go back home. But it's kind of like a vacation, but kind of not, you know. Hey, it is what it is, gang. Anyways, I appreciate you guys staying tuned in and staying patient with me. I'm still going to be dropping. Don't worry. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. You don't know how much I appreciate you. Peace.